This is the Wotancraft Pilot 7-liter camera sling bag, and it's awesome. It costs $179, has a premium build quality with lightweight materials, has super quick magnetic access to the main compartment, is comfortable to carry, and has MOLLE straps for expanding storage capacity. I've been using this bag for about 3 to 4 weeks, and I can honestly say that it's by far the best camera sling bag I've ever used. Anyway, before I move on to covering the main features of this bag, I want to mention that Wotancraft did send me this bag and its accessories for review. With that said, let's start. This bag's design reminds me of old military bags, which I actually like, but because it's made of modern materials, it looks really fresh and new. It comes in 2 colors, black and brown. I have the black one, which looks more like a very dark gray in person, and it's available in 3 sizes: 3 liters, 7 liters, which is the one I have, and 10 liters. As for build quality and materials, it's almost entirely made of cordura, which is extremely durable, rough, and almost feels like denim. It's also highly weather resistant, has high quality YKK zippers all around, and most importantly, it's lightweight. According to my scale, this bag weighs only 795 grams with all the dividers and tripod straps attached, which is extremely lightweight for this size of a bag. The carrying strap on this bag is completely removable if you want to use this bag as a cube inside a larger bag. It has a quick adjustable mechanism and enough padding to make it comfortable when wearing it. About 2 weeks ago, I was on a trip and I mainly used this bag with a lot of accessories and gear inside of it as my main EDC bag, and it was really comfortable to wear. I'm coming from a Peak Design sling bag, and I can definitely say that this strap and bag is much more comfortable to carry, but I still would not recommend stuffing this bag to the brim, because no matter how comfortable the shoulder strap is going to be, if you have a lot of weight on one shoulder, eventually it's going to become painful, so keep that in mind. However, what I did had some issues is with the adjustable mechanism on the strap. So to adjust the height of the strap, you simply need to pull out this tab in here. There's a nice leather looping in here, and you pull it out, bring it higher to bring the bag higher, and pull it down to bring the bag lower. But from my experience, sometimes this mechanism doesn't work really smoothly. Like right now, I cannot go any lower. Now it actually works pretty well, but sometimes it just gets stuck. Like here, I cannot go any lower. Not really a big deal, and I kind of found a workaround. Instead of like pulling it up and pushing it down, you kind of need to pull it towards you and then push it outwards. So you pull it towards you, push it out, towards you, and push it out, and then it works really smoothly. One of my favorite features about this bag is how easily and quickly you can access the main compartment. Instead of using traditional zippers, Wotancraft has implemented a simple magnetic feedlock mechanism, which is so much more convenient to use. I've used so many camera sling bags, and this is by far the best opening mechanism I have ever seen. To open this bag, you simply push on this buckle left and right, pull up the flap. Now you have access to your gear, and if you want to close the bag, you just pull down the flap, and the magnets will basically align the buckles together and close the bag. I've opened and closed this bag, no joke, maybe like 2,000 times, and sometimes you have to align these buckles for it to properly close, but for the most part, it works so much quicker and better than zippers. Also, the strap to which the feedlock mechanism is attached is height adjustable, allowing you to increase the storage capacity of the bag, and the inner part of the flap has enough material on both sides to prevent water, dust, or anything else from entering the bag when it's closed. I've used this bag during the Songkran Water Festival here in Thailand, and I didn't have any issues when it comes to water getting inside the bag. On the outside it was completely soaking wet, but on the inside everything was dry. Anyway, Finally, as for storage capacity and organization, the main compartment has 3 high-quality, sturdy, removable Velcro dividers. The biggest one is a tablet divider, which is something I haven't really seen before, and the others are regular camera/lens dividers, with one of them being taller and foldable to stack multiple lenses on top of each other or fit long lenses. Inside the main compartment, there is enough space to fit a full-frame mirrorless camera with 1 to 3 lenses, depending on their size, and an 11-inch tablet. I was able to easily fit my Sony ZV-E1 with the Sony 20mm 1.8, Viltrox 27mm 1.2, and Zeiss 85mm 1.8 lenses with plenty of room left on top, allowing me to also put my Sony ZV-E10 and Sony 35mm 1.8. Now, because the main compartment is pretty deep and also expandable, I can even fit more gear here on top of the 2 pouches. So for example, I can put my vlogging tripod, the Wotancraft wrist leather strap, and maybe an action camera here in the middle. Close it just like so. And as you can see, it fits without any problems. Starting with the back, we have a large pass-through luggage strap in here, a carry handle, and also a big pocket with a waterproof YKK zipper. Ideal for stuff like a notebook, passport, or maybe a thin power bank. I think you'll also be able to fit an iPad inside here, but keep in mind that this pocket is not well padded. Now, a few minor complaints I have about this pocket. First of all, sometimes when you try to open the pocket, the zipper will get in the way of the carry handle. Usually it happens when you wear the bag. I feel like the carry handle is a bit too close to this zipper. One thing you can do to fix that is just simply flip the carry handle around, and now the zipper will not get in the way. Anyway, moving on each side there is a stretchy water bottle pocket. There is one here and also one on this side. These pockets are very tight. I have a small 600 milliliter water bottle in here and it fits, but extremely tight, as you can see. Moving on to the bottom part of the bag, you can attach here a tripod. This bag comes with these 2 straps. You can attach them here, and then you can attach your tripod, jacket, and whatnot. On top of the bag, there is also these 2 straps in here, which I sometimes put my tripod inside. As you can see, tripod fits in here. Then under this flap, there is another pocket in here on the inside. It's basically a big open pocket with 2 small mesh pockets for organization inside. Now, I also have something to complain about with this zipper. So on the back, it was getting in the way of the carry handle, but here it gets in the way of this flap on this side. So when you try to open the zipper, sometimes this flap will get in the way and you'll have to physically move it back, and then you can fully open the pocket. I think they should have moved this zipper slightly lower, maybe like half a centimeter lower, to have some clearance between the zipper and this flap thing. Anyway, let's talk about my favorite part of this bag, which is this big pass-through pocket. This is usually where I keep my tripod. Put it through, close it like this, and it's not going anywhere. But of course, you can fit anything else you want in here. One time I put a towel inside when I was going to the beach, just like so. Now, behind this pass-through section, there is actually another pocket. It's a mesh pocket with 2 zippers. There is one zipper in here, one zipper on here. You can pull it down like so, and it's going to turn into another pass-through pocket, basically. Hope you can see the zipper right here. And inside you can fit your most important items like passport, money, gold, diamonds, or anything like that. It's basically a secret pocket to keep your most valuable items from the public. Now, another unique thing about this bag is the MOLLE straps in front, which allows you to attach certain accessories to the bag, like for example my freewheel card reader and holder. I can use the carabiner on it just to hook it on the one of the straps in here, and now it's going to stay on the bag. Or you can use one of the add-on pouches from Wotancraft. This is the zipper pouch. It has 2 buckles on the back. Now to attach this zipper pouch to the bag, you simply unbuckle these buckles in here, slide them through the MOLLE straps. So one in here, and then close it. And now you basically have extra storage capacity. For example, let's say I want to carry my giant light with me on the outside. I can fit it inside here, close this pocket. And if I want to remove it and use this bag in another bag, I can press 1, 2, close it, and basically throw it in my other bag. Now, I don't know if it was obvious or not, but another thing that I like about this bag is that it stands on its own. As you can see, I can put it. It's not going to fall down really easily unless, you know, I tip it over. But this can be very great if you want to come to a location, put the bag on a table, open the flap like so, and now you have, you know, quick access to the bag. You can take out lenses, change lenses, and so on, and the bag is basically not going to fall over. All in all, this is my favorite camera sling bag. It's the best one I have used. It only has a few minor issues, like the zipper that gets stuck sometimes on this flap in here when you open it. Same thing goes for the back zipper, which sometimes gets stuck on the carry handle here. Also not that big of a deal. And the carrying strap, which doesn't have the smoothest adjustable mechanism. I think there is still some room for improvement for the next iteration. But other than that, I don't think you'll find a better camera sling bag than this. It's very compact, lightweight, well built, weather resistant, has quick access to your gear, has enough space on the inside to put a lot of gear. And if you don't have enough space on the inside, you can fit your gear on the outside in here, on these straps, or you can purchase one of these pouches or any pouches from a military store that support MOLLE straps and attach them to these straps here in front.